Hi, I'm Shareece and I've been a steel fabricator for about 4 years. So here I run all the machines and do welding and do a bit of everything. Press brake operator, programming, and welding. The machines that I'm operating are a laser, a turret and a press brake. I got into doing this from my dad, sort of got me into it from a young age. We were always sort of in the shed tinkering with things, and when I was about 16, Dad and my brother brought a 40 Escort that they needed to recondition from, it was a ship box. So that's what sort of got me into wanting to be a fabricator. At high school we had a thing called automotive. I did automotive for, I think I was at high school for about two years when I was there. Being a girl, yeah, doing this, I do get given a bit of grief, learn to take it on the shoulder, and then, you know, now that I'm fully qualified, yeah, I really enjoy it. You know, being a girl, it's hard. I think being a girl in this industry, yeah, it can be an advantage, just with, you got a bit more eye for detail, you're a bit more picky with things and make things look a bit nice. School wasn't my thing, I wasn't dumb, but I was smart, but I'm not someone that can sit at a desk and yeah, learn. I was someone that was sort of getting into a bit of trouble at school, just hanging out with the wrong people, but that was just because I was bored. I just didn't want to sit down and learn. I was someone that needed to be doing it with my hands to be able to learn. So yeah, that's why I chose to do a trade instead of going to university. I learned better by doing things just from, yeah, being with Dad on the farm and that, and, you know, rebuilding motors and that. I held on to that information a lot more than what I read from a book or something like that. You know, it was a bit easier for me to think back to doing that than it was, you know, I couldn't remember things that I read out of a book. So I started my apprenticeship when I was about, yeah, I would have been 18, but I'd been working here since I was 16. So to get into my apprenticeship, when I was 16 and left school, I did what they call as a pre-trade, and that was just more but helpful to get me into a job, because they taught you the things you need to know to be able to come into a business like this. But for anyone trying to get an apprenticeship into it, it's just, yeah, have the work ethic, show up to work on time, and, you know, do what you're told, and, you know, don't argue back, and yeah, just show that you're keen, really. In the future, I would like to go into building hot rods and stuff like that, just stuff that's a bit more one-off, something that takes a bit more specialised skills and doing, and something that I'd be real keen in doing, just because I do enjoy my car side of things as well. So no, that'd be probably a way, well, hopefully there's not too many places in New Zealand that do it. In my spare time, so I do bodybuilding as a hobby. We've got a house renovations on the go. I don't play too much as in sports anymore, just with, you know, with the training and stuff going on, but if I do have spare time, I'm definitely in the shed with my partner, helping with his project cars, and yeah, that's something that I like doing.